Welcome from James and Radhika at Yoga Plus Therapies for this exhilarating energy yoga, pranayama and meditation practice. So we're going to focus a lot on your core and the movement of energy along your spine in this practice.
And chair work.
Hope you enjoy. Let's begin by laying down on your back. Take a moment to center yourself, to calm and let go of excess tension. Bring the awareness to breath. Feel the soft flow of breath in and out through the nose. Each time you breathe out, just dissolve away the tensions. Calm and clear the mind of your day activities. Good. Now we're going to go into the spinal breath awareness pranayama. Quite simple. In this practice you use a combination of awareness of the spine, visualization and your breath. So bring your awareness to your whole spine, the tailbone, the lower back, upper back, the neck, and a point right in the middle of your head. Imagine your spine is like a tube in which energy can flow. Take a breath in, and as you breathe out, bring awareness to the base of your spine, the tailbone. Breathe in and allow your awareness to travel up the spine towards the head. As you breathe out, let your awareness travel back down to the tailbone. With the visualization, you could imagine a ball of energy travelling up the spine as you inhale towards the head, and as you exhale, allow that energy to descend back down, giving a warm, relaxing feeling to the whole of your spine. So inhale takes the energy up towards the head, exhilarating and energizing and lengthening your spine. And the exhale brings your awareness and that energy down, calming and relaxing and releasing all tensions. Repeat this a few times. This is a great practice you can do anywhere, anytime. We'll repeat it a few times in this class today. It's great to calm and release stress, as well as energize. Take the breath you're on, and then do one more. And then we're ready to go into the start of the practice. When you feel ready, bring both knees up over the chest. Gently hug them in and relax and release the whole of your lower back spine. Now keep your right knee in, take your left leg out long and flat to the floor. Just hold the right leg with the right hand and the left hand to your left pelvis. Keep your left pelvis steady and take your right knee out to the side as wide as you'll comfortably go, opening up the hip space, and then bring it back to midline. We repeat this 5 times. Inhale as you take it out, exhale as you bring it back. Opening up the hip. 5 times. It's about 3 and 4 and 5. Both knees to chest. Hug in and release your back. Keep the left knee in, right leg long and flat. Right hand to pelvis, left to knee. Inhale, open the left knee out to the side. Exhale, bring it back to midline. 5 times. Easy hip opening. Keep that pelvis steady and stable. Once you've done your 5, both knees to chest. Relax the back, the spine. Release your shoulders and your neck. Now, return your feet to the floor, feet together and open the knees wide apart in laying cobbler. Bring awareness to your navel, and we're going to do the active navel breath here. Breathe in, belly, navel expands. Breathe out, draw the navel flat to the backbone. Do this 5 times actively. So you want to feel the toning, flattening action of the tummy. The navel being drawn flat towards the backbone. If this is too difficult to do in cobbler position, you can always just do it with knees upright. Just choose what works for you. Once you've done your 5 breaths, bring the knees back together. Just do a couple more breaths in this position, really focusing on that navel. Exhale, draw the navel in, feel the activation and tone. Feel the lower back being well supported to the floor, but keep your shoulders and neck easy. In a moment we're going to add a leg action. So you're going to breathe in, and as you breathe out, you're going to draw the navel in and bring your right knee up towards your chest without holding on. Inhale, lower the right foot to the floor. Repeat 5 times on the right. Do it on the exhale and really focus on drawing the navel in, bringing that knee towards the chest. Keep the pelvis steady and stable. Powering up your navel energy center. Once you've done 5 on the right, let's do 5 on the left. Exhale, knee to chest, navel in flat. Inhale, lower foot towards floor. Once you've done your 5, short pause, breathe in and out. Keep the knees bent. Stabilize the pelvis. Now take the right leg out long and flat. Tone the thigh. Using the same action of breath, breathe in, and as you breathe out, navel flat, lift the right leg up where comfortable. Inhale, lower it back down to the floor. Repeat this 5 times. Radhika is quite flexible, so she brings her leg up quite high. If you're more tight in the thigh and the hamstring, you may only come halfway up. That doesn't matter. The key thing here is to focus on keeping your pelvis steady and focus on that lift as you exhale and draw the navel flat. 5 times. Once you finish right, left side. Feel the back comfortable and lift it up. If you're very weak, of your back and it causes discomfort, remember you can always drop back to the easier level with the bent knee. Once you've done the 5, one more time, we're going to bring knees to chest. Relax into the lower back. Soften. Just be aware of how you feel in body, mind and energy. When you feel ready, we're going to roll to your side and come over to hands and knee posture, tabletop posture. Radical turn side on, just to make it easier to see the practice. Now remember, knees under hips, hands under shoulders, elbows turned a little towards your hips, shoulders drawn slightly down and in widened as you press the palms to the floor. Heads are neutral, spine is neutral. Focus on the navel. Breathe in, breathe out, draw the lower belly and navel towards the backbone. It's just a tummy action, there's no movement of the spine, so it's not like the cat move. As you do that, drawing the navel in, consciously press the palms into the floor at the same time. Energize your navel center 5 times. Once you finish your 5, take a breath in, and as you exhale, sit back onto your haunches into child stretch. Relax the back, relax the neck, relax the shoulders. Recover your wrists. Let's come forward. The neck. It's the same tabletop position, open, strong and stable. You're looking down towards the floor, breathing in. As you breathe out, turn and look over your right shoulder. As you inhale, look to the floor. As you exhale, turn and look to the left. Let's repeat this 4 more times. Notice the action in your neck in this position to the normal time when we do this neck move normally in an upright position. This helps to strengthen as well as mobilize all the neck joints. It's good for the posture when you have a tendency to drop your head forward if you're on the computer too much or on texting on your phone. Again, once you've done your 5, you breathe into the neutral and exhale back to child stretch. Relax your back, your shoulders, your neck and your wrists. Good. Tummy activation with the legs. Let's come forward, tabletop. Strong, stable tabletop. Reach your right foot back. Keep the toes flat to the floor with the toes pointing. Now, this is going to be the start and finish position. Breathe in. As you breathe out, draw the navel flat and bring your right knee to your chest. Really use the power of your tummy core to bring that knee right into the chest. Inhale, reach back to the floor, bound to the floor. And repeat 5 times. Keeping the spine nice and neutral and focusing on the strength of the front core. Once you've done your 5, swap sides. Left foot down, back extended. Inhale. Exhale, knee to chest. Draw the navel strongly in. Use that tummy core to bring the leg to chest action. Feel the strength and energy building in your body. Keep the breath slow and steady so the movement is smooth and flowing. And always with yoga that you're aware of your body. You're conscious of the body's sensation and feeling. Again, take a breath in, breathe out and rest back into child. Stretch, relax, release. Conscious of breath and body. Finally, we're going to come forward to easy lunge. Come up to kneeling. And Radhika's just going to bring the chair near her by her side so she can demonstrate that if you need the support, so just behind you, you can use the chair for support. So we're going to have the left leg forward, right hand support. Take the foot a little further forward and do just a very gentle lunge. But keep your spine stable. So you don't want the spine at all extending. You want to keep good tummy core, heart open, the body upright. I'm just trying to get that nice easy stretch into the front of your right hip, the hip flexor. The left knee steady and stable over the ankle. We hold this for about 4 to 5 breaths. The chair is just there if you feel very unstable. You could also use a wall or place your legs on your thigh. Okay, when you're ready, let's swap sides. So keep the spine neutral, not too curved. Tummy, good tummy tone, body directly upright, chins are in. And just a light stretch into the front of the left hip. Breathe steady, easy. Very good. Now, we're going to come up to stand and take a seat on the chair. Radhika's just demonstrating how to do that action using the chair and your back foot. Now, just sit to the chair front with the feet flat and stable. Sitting upright, shoulders easy, sit bones well supported. We're going to do the spinal breath that we did earlier. Breathe in and breathe all the way out and bring your awareness to the base of the spine. Inhale and flow your awareness and a ball of energy up the spine towards the head. Exhale, flow your awareness and the energy back down as a wave of relaxation and comfort. Energy lift and length upward, calm and ease, and letting go downward. 5 breaths. This practice can also be used as a meditation. And you can intensify it by adding the mantra, so hum, with the breath, which we may go through a little later in the practice. Next practice is we're going to massage your foot with a tennis ball. So you place your foot in the mirror over the tennis ball in the middle of the arch. And you're just going to roll it backwards and forward, letting your foot mold to it. Just enjoying that sensation of massaging and releasing your foot. Energizing the energy centers here in your foot. Let your toes mold and relax. If you've got a slightly firmer massage ball, you can also use those as well. If you don't have a ball, you could even try using a bottle or a rolled piece of timber, but watch it doesn't have any splinters. So when you've done about half a minute on the one side, try the other side. This is quite relaxing but stimulating as well. Awakening all the foot muscles. And this version of using a ball means that you don't have to physically bend your leg down and grab hold of your foot. So it just makes it a bit easier if you have stiffer hips.
It's really nice.
Now, once we've finished about half a minute on each side, we'll put the ball to a side away from you so you're not going to fall on it. And we're just going to do some toe exercises. So feet are flat, flat and even. Just the toes we're going to lift up. Keep the toes up and press the big toes down. As you press the big toes down, feel the muscles working strongly on the inner arch. Try to press down the toes so they move towards your midline, not away from your midline. Now lift the toes up, all the toes up, and just the little toes down. Now feel all the muscles working on the outside arches. Careful when you do this one not to roll your feet outward. Keep them still flat. Good. Relax. Bring all the toes up. Lower them down. Without scrunching, draw the front foot to the heel foot. And make your arch strong and powerful with the foot block. Feeling the middle arch muscles working. This practice again can be done at any time to help strengthen your feet. Help relieve foot pain. Now, let's relax, shake out, loosen out. One more practice while we're here in the chair seated. Our Kali Mudra breath. Now Kali Mudra, bring your hands together in the middle of the chest. Interlock the fingers but keep the index fingers extended. Thumbs across, palms together. Rest the thumbs at your heart. As you inhale, focusing on the tips of the index fingers, reach up to the sky. Reach up and lengthen your spine. Really lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Exhale, return the hands to the heart. Repeat this 5 to 7 breaths. Focus on the finger and the lengthening of the spine. If your shoulders are stiff and tight, rather than the reach going straight vertical, you could always just reach forward a little. But as much as you can as you do the action, focus on lifting and lengthening the spine. So we're almost doing our spinal breath at the same time. Feeling that sensation of lengthening and energizing our spines. Focusing our minds. Mudras are a really powerful way to intensify and activate your practices to a much deeper level. Once you've finished, relax your arms, take a short pause, and then we're ready to come to standing mountain. Now, the chair can be to the side, but you can have it just a bit to the side. If you need support, keep the chair there for support if you do the balances. If you don't need it for support, then you can just have it a little bit out of your way. So we're going to start with the feet close together. We're going to raise up onto the toes as you inhale. Keep the heels together. Exhale, lower back down. Feel the strength through your calves and right up through the body to the crown of the head. Inhale up, exhale down. If you have weak ankles or your balance is poor, this is where you could hold on to the chair or a wall. We can do this up to 10 times. Just easy and slow. Good. Now we're going to modify this slightly. Keep the heels together and turn the toes outwards. This time we're going to hold. So we're going to raise up onto the toes, press the big toes down and try to keep the heels together. And hold here, steady, breathing. Holding anywhere between 10 and 20 seconds. Remember, if you fall out of it, that's okay, just come back into it again. Good. Slowly release. Soften your ankles. Relax. Now we're going to prepare for knee lift balance in standing. This is an active action using your tummy core. And it's important not to lean back as you do it. So you focus on the navel. Breathe in. As you breathe out, you're going to draw your navel flat and bring your right knee up towards your chest. Up as high as you can, and then lower it back to the floor. Repeat the same leg 5 times. Focus on the tummy and the muscles at the front of the hip to bring that knee towards your chest. Again, this could be assisted if you need by holding the chair or the wall. Once you've done 5 on right, 5 on left. Exhale, knee to chest, tummy, navel, flat. Once you're finished, a short pause, take a breath in, breathe all the way out and ground yourself. Calm and steady, just aware of all your body sensations, feelings and energy. Okay, now we're going to come to the wide squat, trot posture. So take your feet apart, heels in, toes out. Not too turned out, otherwise you'll lose your balance. Now we're going to do this on the exhale. We're going to really sink and ground yourself. Hands can be wherever comfortable. You're going to breathe in. Now as you breathe out, sink into wide squat, dropping your pelvis towards the floor. Inhale, lightly come up. and repeat 10 times. Be mindful of keeping those knees aligned to the feet and the body torso is more or less upright. Feel the power in your thighs and hips. But again, do it without tension, so really focus on relaxing down. You build more strength if you can build just the right amount of muscle tension rather than overdo it and get too much fatigue. So this should feel like a sinking sensation.
That's right. 10.
Now, we're going to hold the next one. Fine, hold it where comfortable. So you may not go all the way. Find a place you can hold steady. Now take the Kali Mudra that we did in seated position, index extended at the heart. We're going to do the same breathing exercise for 5 breaths. Inhale, reach high up with the arms, lengthen the spine, but keep the knees and feet grounded. Feel the power in the base and the lengthened space in the upper body as you reach. The focus to the fingertips. Once you've finished your 5 breaths, you turn to upright. And just bring the feet closer together. And let's do 10 full complete shoulder blade shrugs, taking them up, back and behind. Full free flowing movement. Really get that energy into your shoulders and your upper back and neck. The movement is what our bodies desire.
Need to go back the other way?
Just want to get rid of all tension, rigidity, and feel a sense of movement and ease in your body. Good. Once you've done your 10, take your legs wide again. This time we're coming into archer posture, which is a little like warrior number 2. Turn the right foot out 90 degrees. Turn the left foot slightly in. The hips might be slightly forward on the left, that's okay, but the torso faces towards the mat, long edge. Bring your right knee bent. Keep the left leg strong, straightish, and the arch is slightly up. This is where you use those toe muscles we activated before in seated position. Now you're going to bring the hands in front of the heart, taking Shikara Mudra. You curl the fingertips to the palm centers and lift the thumbs up like long fire or flame burning. On the inhale, you're going to stretch the arms out to each side. Look to the right. On the exhale, we turn the hands back to the heart center. We do 5 breaths like this. The 5th time you do it, you hold it in the archer posture. Look out through the right thumb. Feel that awareness into your side base ribs. And take another few breaths as we hold it here for about 20 seconds. Spines are upright, neutral. Strong base, and really feel the sensation of opening those arms wide. Focusing. but keep the upper shoulders easy. That's about 20, so we slowly release the arms. Come back to the neutral with the feet parallel, and we'll do the other side. Left knee bent over the ankle. Hips may be slightly forward on the right, power, but the torso is more facing long edge. Take Shikara Mudra. Elbows slightly up. Inhale, reach the arms. Exhale, hands to heart. This time we focus to the left. 5 times. The 5th time we hold it, focus out through the left thumb, breathing steady, feeling those base ribs expanding and releasing with the breath. Upper shoulders easy, but expansion forward and backward with the arms. Thumbs powerful, gaze steady, base stable and strong. That's about 20, so release the arms, return to parallel position, and then walk your feet back together. We're just going to do a few counter shrugs now. So we're just going to bring the arms up and forward, the opposite to what you did last time. Again, getting that nice freedom and movement. Relaxing the neck, arms and shoulders. When you're used to the good movement, it can be a very enjoyable experience. The last couple of things to do in standing, we're just going to have the feet a little apart, knees slightly bent. And we're going to take the arms out wide in a T position, palms down. Spread the arm, open the hearts. Careful not to tension the top shoulders. We're just going to work the wrists. So we're going to inhale, fingers up, exhale, down. 5 times, feeling that action through the wrists. Once you've finished your 5, release the arms, and we're going to prepare for wall plank and wall chaturanga push-up. So you're going to come over to the wall, radical demonstrate to the side wall here. Wall plank, you're going to have your hands at about mid-chest height on the wall, maybe a touch higher for plank. That's it. Now, you're going to press the hands strongly into the wall and tone the tummy muscles. Imagine that you're leaning into the wall. You can even have the feet a little further out, so you really have that sensation that you're leaning into the wall, like a strong, powerful plank. Keep the shoulders, keep the elbows straight, and spread those shoulder blades. Pull those navels in. Hold steady, breathing, and keep focusing. Each time you breathe out, draw your navel flat. Keep the chins level in. About 20 seconds. Remember, if you can't do this with your wrist mobility, you can always do it with knuckles on the wall. You might need to pad them. Now, relax your arms, give them a brief swing, loosen your wrists, open and close the fingers. And now we're going to do the wall chaturanga. So hands are going to be slightly lower on the wall. Feet are out from the wall. And you're going to be almost on your toes when you do this one. Hands flat to the wall. And now you're going to lower the head, chest towards the wall by bending the elbows. And then push back away. So when you're by near the wall, you're going to feel like your arms, elbows almost by your waist. And the whole time we're keeping that good tummy core and not letting your pelvis come too close to the wall. This can be done up to 10 times. Depends on how it feels. Breathing naturally. It's a great way to learn the practice if you haven't quite got the upper body strength to do this in the floor position. Again, once you've finished your 10, relax your arms. And then we're going to come back to your chair. Seated at the front. And once again, we're going to do the spinal breaths. Feet grounded. Let all the tensions go. Bring your awareness to the breath, in and out through the nose. Breathe out, ground yourself in the tail. Inhale, feel the energy, awareness travel up the spine to the middle of the head. Breathe out, let it sink back down to the tailbone, a wave of relaxation. If you're getting familiar with this practice and you want to add the mantra sound, you could. Simply, as you inhale, energy awareness travels up. Just sound so. As you breathe out, energy awareness back down and relaxing, sound hum. So hum. So hum. Don't have to do this, but just a little extra to keep that mind well focused. And the sound is just done internally, in your mind, not out loud. So we'll finish that spinal breath you're on. I'm going to prepare for modified Bhastrika. This one's a sort of a more gentler variation. We're still focusing on that navel when we do this, but just a little easier, a little gentler, a little slower. So we're going to breathe in and raise the arms up overhead with the fingers spread, and on the exhale you make a light fist and you draw the hands down. So it's inhale. And as you exhale, pull the tummies in. Inhale. We do it 9 times. It's 4, 5. Focus on that navel. 6, 7. 8, 9. Relax your hands. Be calm, just natural breathing. Let's do a second round. Modified Bhastrika breath. Inhale, exhale, navel's in. Focus on that energy center. 8, 9. And again, a short pause and rest. Natural breath. Good. One more round. Modified by Stricker. Inhale, exhale. Feel the energy. Focus on the navel. Smooth and not tense, not too jerky. Again, once you've done your 9, rest. Extended exhalation pranayama. Focus on the breath in and out of the nose. Easy. Inhale to the count of 4. Exhale to the count of 6. We're going to try to do 5 of these breaths. So the exhale is longer than the inhale. The breath is soft and in and out through the nose. And you're just conscious and relaxed on your breath and the sensations of the breath. Once you've finished your 5, prepare yourself for meditation. Be comfortable. If you need a little extra support for your back, you could do so. It's nice if you can keep the feet reasonably flat in meditation. If we can, let's have the palms turned up to keep our awareness open. Shoulders relaxed, elbows heavy. Jaws level. Remember with meditation, it's optional to close the eyes. You don't have to close the eyes if it's not comfortable. If they're closed by, just let them be, let them close. Take a deep breath in and all the way out to center and ground. In this meditation, it's very simple. There's nothing you have to do. You just have to let your mind go to each energy center as directed. Just bring your awareness now to the middle of your arches. Become aware of your ankles. Be aware of the middle of your calves. Become aware of your knees. Be aware of the middle of your thighs. Bring awareness to the base of the spine, the tailbone. Be aware deep into your hip joints. Be aware of the lower belly just above the pubic bone. Awareness to the energy navel center. Awareness to the middle of your chest, the heart center. Awareness to the tops of your shoulders. Awareness deep into your shoulders. Aware of the middle of your upper arms. Aware of elbows. Aware of the middle of your forearms. Aware of wrists. Be aware of the middle of your palms. Bring your awareness back up to the notch in the lower throat. Be aware of the base of the tongue below the jaw. Be aware of the top palate of your mouth. Be aware of the whole of your nose. Be aware of the eyes. Be aware of the eyebrows. Be aware of the space between the eyebrows. Now bring awareness to the point in the middle of your forehead. And then become aware of the top of the head, the crown center. All your energy centers open, easy. Breathe naturally and just return the awareness to that point between the eyebrows. And if you want, sound mentally Om 9 times, focusing on that point between your eyebrows. Om. 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 Just sit here now, nothing to do, just be still, calm, easy. Deepen the breath now and come out of meditation. When you feel ready, inhale and raise the hands up over hips. Breathe in, lengthen, open. Breathe out, lower the hands down. Rub the palms together. And lightly press the scalp. Good. Then bring the hands together at the heart center. Take a breath in, and we're going to conclude this great energizing Tantra Hatha yoga now. Thanks from Radhika and James, and until we meet next time, Namaste.
Namaste.